Robert, please stay here. I have to get something done.
Don't take long.
Agent Reed, what are you doing? Stop messing with my equipment.
I was wondering if I could borrow your tape recorder.
No, you can't.
It'll only be a minute.
I said no.
That's Dr. Gallagher's office. I don't need to call there right now.
Now who's calling?
Okay, now's my chance.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Rose?
Hello, my dear.
So what is it that I need to do to use that projection trick you taught me?
Focus on 3 things in the room that are related to the incident you want to remember. And voila! It is that easy.
So, about regression.
Use it to access other people's minds and help them remember details to make them clear.
Okay. Anything else I should know?
This is very important and perhaps the most difficult aspect of regression. In order for it to work, you must physically touch somebody. Hold their hand the whole time you want to be inside their mind. Don't forget that.
I'm gonna get going.
Goodbye, my dear.
All right, plugged in.
October 12th, 2008, recordings of case 342980, Sarah Goodman's death.
Mr. Goodman, can you recall the events of the last time you saw your wife?
It was last Wednesday. I had to leave again for a business trip.
What do you do, Mr. Goodman?
I'm the vice president of a goods export company. My job involves a lot of travel.
Did your wife approve of your lifestyle?
No, Sarah was never happy about it, especially after we moved to Boston. We lived in a small town in California, but with the promotion, I had to move to the headquarters.
Did your wife have any friends or acquaintances?
No, Sarah was very lonely.
Was she depressed?
Where are you going with this?
Please answer the question.
Yes, Sarah was on antidepressants, but she would have never done this to herself.
Mr. Goodman, let's go back to that last meeting with her. Was your wife upset that night?
Our anniversary was last Wednesday. She was sad I was going to spend another one away, so we had dinner at our favorite restaurant. But I had to leave from there, so we walked to the closest train station. I looked at my cell phone when I was leaving, and I told her it was our time. Inside joke. I handed her a note. The note said...
Damn. What would I need to reenact that time? Hello, Rose?
Hello, my dear.
I'm gonna get going.
Goodbye, my dear.
I need to get closer. Robert, I want you to listen to this and tell me if it brings back any memories.
Mr. Goodman, let's go back to that last meeting with her. Was your wife upset that night?
Our anniversary was last Wednesday. She was sad I was going to spend another one away, so we had dinner at our favorite restaurant. But I had to leave from there, so we walked to the closest train station. I looked at my cell phone when I was leaving, and I told her it was our time. Inside joke. I handed her a note. The note said...
Any information you can give me from here?
The time. 9:30 p.m. It was something that Sarah always remembered from some date we had when we started going out. That was the time that night. Yes.
What about the note? What did the note say?
I don't remember. Don't you wish sometimes we could go back in time? I would have never left her that night.
What would I need to reenact that time? Do you remember what color dress she was wearing that day?
I can't remember.
Can you remember the time when you last met your wife?
The time. 9:30 p.m. It was something that Sarah...
Your wife was beautiful.
Yes. She always will be.
How can I find the date? There's a text message from Karina. Can you remember the time when you last met your wife?
The time. 9.
What did the note say? I need to gather more info. My visions are too confused. What's your sister's name?
Karina. I haven't seen her since, well...
Did she reply to that picture you sent her?
Yes. She commented on... She said she loved the color of the dress because it was her favorite color.
What is that?
Blue. Karina's favorite color is blue. It was our mother's favorite color as well.
What was your wife's dress color again?
Blue. It was blue.
What was your wife's dress color again?
Blue. It was blue.
Your wife was beautiful.
Yes. She always will be.
No, that's not right.